Hi everyone, it's a really nice hot day in Vancouver again, and my son went down for a nap, so I thought I'd have time to do a quick garden update. Not too much has changed since my last video because it hasn't been very long since I posted my last video, but I kind of tore a lot of stuff out of the garden, so I thought I'd show you what that looked like and kind of show off my harvest that I just pulled out of the garden. Here they are. 3 nice cabbages. If I had a cameraman or a helper or someone, you know, I would show you me actually picking these out of the garden, but I don't. And I'm not talented like Praxis and being able to put my camera on a stand and whatnot, so you have to deal with this. Those are my carrots. I got lots of Thumbelina carrots. They're supposed to be tiny like that. I got a giant one there. And then my purple carrots, I could have let those get a lot bigger, but I've already been pulling out quite a few of them and snacking on them, and my square had, you know, just a few carrots left in it, and it looked kind of sad and pathetic, so I thought I could rip those out, put something else in. And with all these cabbages I have that I'm going to have to eat all by myself, I figured I might as well make a coleslaw or something like that, so the carrots will go nicely in that. Also, some broccoli, and my broccoli didn't get very big, but I figured if I tried to let it get any bigger, it was just going to flower like my other ones. So I got a couple little broccolis out of that. And I tore out the plants too. I know you can actually keep the broccoli plants and then they'll send out side shoots, but I don't want to wait for them to do that. So I think my broccoli plants were stressed out because of probably the windstorms and whatnot that we had. So I was watching a video by Growing Wisdom, a quick little clip on broccoli, and it's called buttoning. What happens to broccolis when they have only small heads of broccoli? It's called buttoning because they get stressed and then they don't make very big heads. So this is the garden now. I used to have a cabbage here, and then the broccoli was here, and here maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right. And then the green cabbages are on this side, so there was a green cabbage here. Look, you can see my geranium now. So there's a few more red cabbages, but these ones are still kind of tiny. The one on the end's not bad, but I can only eat so much cabbage at a time. My husband went away on a trip, so it's all up to me to eat what came out of the garden. So anyways, yeah, this bed has a lot more room in it now. Maybe the tomato plants will have a bit more sun. They might start growing a bit more. Tomatoes that I have in this bed are pretty small. But they are still flowering. Wow. Very pretty. Elwood, are you comfortable? Yeah. That's a good idea. Maybe I should take a nap too. Look at my eggplant. It's so happy. It's got lots of flowers on it. And they're all blooming, and they're this really pretty purpley color. And then, oh, down here, we've got an eggplant. I've never successfully grown an eggplant before. So yeah, this fish bowl seems to be working, or at least it's not hurting the plant at all. And I would show you my neighbor's eggplant. I don't think you can see it very well through here. They were planted at the same time, and hers looks like that. It's got flowers on it, but they kind of died, and I don't think they're making eggplants. And it's like half the size of mine. Anyways. I'm very proud of my eggplant. Her bush beans are doing much better than mine, though. Well, it's not a competition, but I do like to look over the fence there and admire her garden as well. And an update on my strawberry spinach, or strawberry sticks as they're sometimes called. I'd never grown this before, and I grew it from seed, and I had no idea really what to expect. I think it kind of tastes like crap. Seed package kind of warned me about that too. It said, you know, it's not, the berries aren't very tasty, and you know, spinach tastes a lot better than the leaves of these things, but just a warning if you are doing strawberry spinach. These are what they consider the berries. I thought these were just flowers and then the berries were going to come later or whatnot. And on the package, when I bought the seeds, it also warns that they're very invasive and they self-seed readily, so be careful. So I was going to pull these out before they went to flower. So the other day I realized, hey, these little flowers, there's no berries yet, but how come it's gone to seed? Because there's like, well, that's not a very good example. This one here. You can see the little tiny black seeds. Anyways, I pooped the bed on this one. It's gone and self-seeded itself. On the bright side though, the flowers aren't very pretty. But yeah, just they really aren't berries. Like they're kind of like, well, you do kind of get juice if you squish them. They're more like succulent flowers. Anyways, that's my little tip on that. African basil is looking pretty. It's gone to seed. I didn't like the taste of it, but isn't that pretty? Bees like it.